Today on our show, we're going to eat cookies and Pop-Tarts. Welcome to Slapdash Spazmodic, a show so random that 8 days to the day you've been dead, 1 week makes sense. I'm your host, Stephen White, and with me again is Crash Start.
Hello.
She has her own YouTube channel, as I mentioned before. If you haven't checked it out, go over there, check out what she does, and subscribe, like you should have been doing on this channel. If you're here, you should have subscribed already. As I said, we're checking out cookies and Pop-Tarts, another food episode. What we have found is we found some very unique flavors that have hit the market just like we did before, and that's what we want to try out. Now, I grew up, and so did she, with Pop-Tarts. We all love Pop-Tarts, right? Mm-hmm. We all love Pop-Tarts. But great. I don't know if you've seen on the shelves here recently, Pop-Tarts have a lot of crazy flavors. So we're going to try out 2 new ones. I don't know how new they are. They're new to me. And they're probably new to you. Yeah. So we're going to try these out. They seem to be soda flavored or something to that effect. So Piper, if you would bring us the boxes. Say hello to our lovely assistant, Piper. Ooh, and we have plates.
Fancy.
Now, I don't know if you can, here we're going to take a look here. Here we have Pop-Tarts, Frosted Orange Crush, Pop-Tarts, Crush. You know, like the orange drink that you drink. I don't. And then you have A&W Root Beer, Pop-Tarts, soda flavor. I'll be honest with you, I don't know about you, I'm not looking forward to these. They don't scream tasty.
I've always, I don't know where I was going with that. Crush seems like it would, I don't know, go for like a creamsicle-y type thing. Mm-hmm. Not excited about the root beer one. I always love root beer. And
you're probably right. I mean, I don't know, I grew up with strawberry Pop-Tarts. That was probably the common flavor that most people know. And I've tried other Pop-Tart flavors, but here lately, it's just like they don't really work, you know, as a flavor. Look at these wonderful designs.
Oh, so cute.
Now, should we eat these? Should we warm them up? Do you think we should warm them up?
I don't think so, since they're soda.
Okay. We're going to try these not warmed up, as we just said, and this is getting on my nerves. And it looks, look, they...
I already broke mine.
You already broke it. But look, it's like they're cheaping out on the filling, people. You see that? A whole lot of crust.
That's unfortunate. They look smaller, too. Or maybe it's just the frosting.
Woo! Yeah, there's orange.
Oh, yeah, you can smell that.
You see that? All right, let's give it a go.
It's definitely orangey.
Mm-hmm. There's something in that aftertaste. Almost like a soda aftertaste, which is not something I should be having with a Pop-Tart. It's throwing me off. It's confusing my brain because I'm eating Pop-Tart, but I'm tasting soda. But I guess that is the point.
I mean, it's not bad.
No, that's not bad.
That's good.
I'd say the creamsicle, concept is definitely...
It's like very strongly, I don't know, like tartly orange. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
These are, they're good. So, thumbs up on the Orange Crush if you're into orange.
I was looking forward to that one. I'm not sure about the A1. Or A1. That would be disgusting.
A1 Pop-Tarts. Kellogg's. You know what to do now. Fill it with A1 sauce. By the way, not a sponsor.
Have you seen
we don't have sponsors yet. Huh?
Have you seen the watermelon ones?
No.
They don't look like they would be good because watermelon doesn't seem like the type that would work.
Do you want us to eat watermelon Pop-Tarts? If you do, list it below. Because you're our audience. You have to tell us what to do. We don't know what you want.
What do we want? What do they want?
Root beer.
I'm not ready. What do you think it's going to taste like?
If it's anything like the last one, root beer.
See, this one has more icing on it, and it's sprinkled.
These
Fancy.
like to run away.
Oh, it smells like
Oh.
straight up root beer.
Wow. That is, yeah.
Am I prepared?
Now, I'm curious, is the crust root beer or is it chocolate? Because I'm getting a hint of chocolate. I don't know about you.
I'm gonna take a bite of both separately.
I don't see dried apples. Oh my God.
Dried apples?
This is root beer! No. I smell chocolate. I don't know why. But I do, root beer. I like root beer, don't get me wrong. I like root beer.
I do too.
But in a Pop-Tart.
form. You ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If you like root beer, it's actually not bad. It tastes like root beer. So I'm not gonna get bent out of shape saying, "Oh, it's terrible." I taste root beer and Pop-Tart. Hey, did you see that? There was a cat. That's how random we are. Cats just pop in. I told you we were random.
Want my opinion?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. And I love,
And see, and that's why we have two people trying this. We need this difference of opinion.
it's like, it's sweet and it's good, but it's not. Root beer, I've only ever had it in, soda form and hard candy form, and it just makes me uncomfortable.
Root beer in Pop-Tart form, it makes you uncomfortable.
I'm gonna eat them both at once.
I mean, the orange crust root beer Pop-Tart.
That was a terrible decision. I'm gonna lie.
Okay, so a thumbs up on the orange crush. It's actually pretty good. Creamsicle-y, as we kind of described. I dug these. They taste like a root beer. We both like root beer, but Crash here is not keen
Not
on them.
in pastry form.
So, yay and nay. And that's good. We need divisiveness in this.
I'm gonna
Now-
finish that orange one later.
As I said, we also have something else we're going to show you, and that is cookies. There is... We probably needed to do an episode on Oreos. Probably just straight Oreos because, my God, how many flavors of Oreos there are now. You have, lemon Oreos,
Birthday cake.
Oreos, mint Oreos,
Peanut butter.
red velvet Oreos. Oh my God, red velvet Oreos are so good. S'mores Oreos. We saw one the other night. What was that one we saw the other day? It was like insane. Fruity Pebbles Oreos. Oh my God. They didn't call them Fruity Pebbles, but you know what they are. Fruity
Goodness.
Pebble Oreos, people. What kind of crap is that? Who came up with it? I don't know. I'm getting mad over this. I don't know why. But we've got Chips Ahoy. We found 2 flavors of Chips Ahoy while we were out scavenging for all this other food. And we decided, why not? We'll throw them in too. So, Piper, bring us the Chips Ahoy. And maybe we'll do an Oreo episode if you want us to try some of these other Oreo flavors that we mentioned.
I would love to do an Oreo episode.
But we actually mentioned these flavors, but in Oreo form. S'mores, Chips Ahoy. Again, not a sponsor. Wow, a lot of sugar. And then, I don't know about you, but I'm just like, I can't wait to try these.
You enjoy red velvet.
red velvet Oreos. I love red velvet. I could probably eat it all day, and I know that I shouldn't. It's the one thing. Bacon is like one of those things that you just love. I love bacon. But that's not a very sweet item unless you put sugar on it or something like that. But if there was a sugary item that I was to eat all the day long, it would be red velvet.
I'm kind of like that with s'mores.
It's just so good. And see?
It's like an equal.
And I had something in my teeth. You just saw me pick it out. So I guess we'll start with the s'mores first because save the best for last. That's what I say.
There's no way we're not going to like these. This is just a little treat.
It's one of those things where it's a given. I can't imagine these tasting like ass, and they could very well, but it's just so hard to, oh, and they're soft.
Oh.
They're soft. We should have known that because they're in the red package. They're not in the blue package. I just thought that they were advertising.
There's a difference?
Yes, the red ones are the chewy Chips Ahoy. Yeah, and then, so these are chewy. I don't know if they make these and they even say it. Man, read your stuff. It says filled soft cookies. You know, it doesn't have to say soft and chewy on the package, but we're looking at colors here. Colors tell us stuff.
I never knew.
Red means stop. Stop eating Oreos.
No.
And these aren't Oreos either. You hear what I'm saying? It's got me so confused. We're talking about Oreos in a minute. Now I'm going to break this open.
I already broke it.
And I'm gonna, it says it's filled, but it's like a sliver of chocolate in there. And I'm guessing these chips are like supposed to be marshmallow?
I'm guessing.
Marshmallow flavored chips.
And cocoa
They're not
chips.
marshmallows. Did you hear what I said? Flavored. Marshmallow flavored. I don't know how you make marshmallow flavoring, but they've done it.
They have many a times.
Congrats, Nabisco. All right, let's go for it.
Tastes like graham crackers. And chocolate and marshmallow. I do very much enjoy. It does taste like graham crackers.
These actually, no, I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it. It's, it would probably be good warm. You know, you can warm these up. Warm s'mores Chips Ahoy, I'm sure it would be awesome. We should have done that. I didn't even think about it, but yeah, s'mores are supposed to be warm. This would rock in the microwave. It tells you right there, heat for a sweet treat. Or heat for a treat. Sweet treat sounds better, people. You know it does.
Advertising came right here.
It did. You should take note, Nabisco. Pay me money. This would be great warm. I honestly say, but this is good. It's good. It would just be so much better warm.
Have you ever heated, you made me think of it, have you ever heated a oatmeal cream pie?
I have not.
It melts like the white stuff in the center turns clear.
It turns
clear. And it's like a big hot sticky mess and it's just, it burns.
Anybody who's into science, tell me why that is. Because I wouldn't know why it would. And you know what the false advertising here is? Because I'm looking at this red velvet and I'm seeing this big, thick, chunky center of just
Ooh,
cream cheese goodness. And I know it's a lie.
We've already learned.
Enlarged to show texture. They've got their bases covered. They know I'm going to sue. Because they're like, hey, you're false advertising here. Now that, you didn't read the fine print. Oh my God. Look at that.
It was an instant, oh my God.
Look at it.
Getting really hype over these cookies.
I am. This is why I'm not thin, people. God.
Same.
Why do they make such great food?
They're so small though.
They are. And this is...
Oh, smell it. That smells.
I could smell this all day. If you're into your cookies, that's what you do. Can't wait. Mmm. Mmm.
think he likes it. I taste coconut.
Yeah, I was getting that too. That's weird.
Good nonetheless, but coconut.
It just hits out of the blue. This better not have coconut in it. I'm not allergic. It's just, what the hell? There is none. It just must be the cream cheese.
It's gotta be.
It's still good. Now, it's a toss-up. Now, have you had the Oreo s'mores? You have not had those? I've had the Oreo red velvet. And I think I'm going to have to say Oreo takes the cake on this one. Or takes the cookie. Because these are good. And you taste that red velvet. Oh, I'm just going to have a bite. So I can just say it. The red velvet goodness is there. A cake is always better. I'll say that. But I don't know. The Oreo just... they nailed it. This is good. But Oreo's got the edge on this one, I gotta say. And I had to finish that one. I haven't finished anything else but the red velvet.
You're getting really passionate about that cookie.
I am. Ooh. There is our show. We ate sugar.
Much of it. And I'm gonna finish this Pop-Tart.
She's gonna eat this orange crush Pop-Tart. I'm just gonna let this sit over here because somebody's gonna eat it.
Wasteful.
Hey, it's only wasteful if no one eats it. If you have food that needs to be eaten, give it to someone. They'll eat it. If you throw it in the trash, it's going to waste. So, we recommend everything that we've eaten, except for probably the root beer Pop-Tarts, which she was not a fan. But the Chips Ahoy, Red Velvet and S'mores, you can find them in your local stores.
Can't go wrong.
They are really good. If you're into cookies. If you're not into cookies, you're probably a communist because I don't understand why you wouldn't like cookies. They're just so good. I mean, come on. That's an American thing. Cookies!
American.
Except for fortune cookies, which is Chinese. So there you have it. There's our show. If you've got any suggestions, anything you want us to try, please comment down below. Tell us what you think. Check out my stuff. Subscribe to this channel so you can get more of these videos as they become available. Check out Crash Start on YouTube. Check out her crazy stuff that she does. And she will be back again and again and again, I'm sure. Because it's just easy, you know? But, no. Enjoy what we've given you. Take it out into the world and apply it to your decision making. Buy them. Not a sponsor. So, enjoy. Have fun. Be random.